First waypoint, Nova Aquila 3. This is exciting. And to keep the excitement going on, we are going to try something new, Dani.
Awaiting instructions, Commander.
We are going to enter this neutron star cone to supercharge our frame shift drive.
While the practice of frame shift drive supercharge is common, it is highly unregulated and can lead to ship damage.
I'm well aware of that, but we can do bigger jumps with supercharging. And Dani, don't tell me when something is unregulated. Warn me if, and only if, I'm about to do something really stupid.
Define stupid, Commander.
Okay. Any decision or action that leads to severe damage and or threatens the life of the commander is stupid. For instance, it would be mildly stupid to land without landing gear, and amazingly stupid to fly into a star. Does that make sense?
Yes, Commander. I've created an algorithm that predicts values on a continuous scale of stupidity that is correlated with a combination of ship damage and your survival.
Great, I guess. So, how stupid would it be to land on a black hole?
Extremely stupid, Commander.
What about supercharging our frame shift drive in that pretty little cone?
Stupidity level is virtually zero.
You learn fast, Dani.
Thank you, Commander.
Let's get that supercharge.
Warning. FSD operating beyond safety limits.
Okay, steady now.
Frame shift drive supercharged.
That wasn't too bad. Just a bit scary. Let's explore. Start recording, please.
Elite journal recording started.
My call sign is Romeo India Charlie, and this is my elite journal. Today we did a small expedition, only about 7,500 light years. We visited dark ringed planets in lone orbits away from their suns. We landed for a bit to enjoy the magnificent view of Veil Nebula West. We also visited some well-known stars. This is Star of India, the centerpiece of the system with the same name. It has 104 solar masses and 17 times its radius. Star of India got its name from a sapphire found in the 20th century, which, in hindsight, is just ridiculous. It's like naming your firstborn child after a pretty grain of sand. But more impressive than Star of India is Sadr. Although Sadr has only 10% more mass than the Sun, it has a radius 225 times larger. This image was taken 1000 light seconds away from Sadr, roughly twice the distance between the Sun and Earth. The Sun would be this big. We left the stars behind in search of nebula, and we were not disappointed. The Pelican Nebula and the North American Nebula welcomed us as if they are the wings that will carry us on our longer journeys. But the final piece of the trip, the icing on the cake, was NGC 7822. Also known as Siren of the Spinward Stars, NGC 7822 is a nebula filled with large O-class stars. Let your imagination roam free, and you can imagine a bloody ghost surrounded by angels. And that was our first expedition. Short but inspiring. Also, and more important, Dani did great. Other than a few paint scratches, everything went perfectly. And she learns fast, much faster than other AIs. Now it's time to prepare the next expedition.